Greetings there, my fellow Ammonites. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld False God, episode 88. Pacifist Hacker. Looks like Sabin's going to go for the next regen cycle as soon as Godfather's out. And then I'm going to poll about Mike's punishment. What should Mike be punished? Yes or no? Sabin did start the fight. And it took two to tango, but whether he should be punished or not will be left up to you. And then we will hold a trial if you say yes, and then you all can be the judges of the severity of the punishment. Force him to eat candy corn the entire day? Look, man, that's cruel and unusual. There is punishments, and then there is candy corn. Slow down there, Hitler. Yoda, can you stop making all the cooing noises? He is making so many noises behind me, it's distracting. Don't forget the rest of the dead animals. I haven't forgotten. It's just we have a very limited amount of space. But yeah, I'll go out of my way to grab them now. It's so much meat. This elephant probably didn't deserve to get put down because it was barely dead. But Maxu sees an opportunity and capitalizes. Violently, horrifically capitalizes. Candy corn, yeah, if you're wondering what candy corn is, it's just basically like solidified cornstarch. It's candy that's like if you ate an angry sugar cube. Like a sugar cube that just didn't taste good. I guess. Okay, it's a tie. Do we flip a coin? Sure. Heads is he gets punished. Tails is he doesn't. Okay, I failed at the flip. It's heads. He's punished to some degree or another. So how severe should the punishment be? Vote on that part 2. Godfather's out. No, don't rescue. Oh God, no. No. Don't put him there. He'll wake up and then I'll have to kill him. Yes, put him in the... Yep, there we go. In the cubbyhole. Alright, Sabin, you are unconscious? Yes. So you are carried to a pleasure cycle. I'm going to open it up to allow for new guests. Also, with all this meat, I'm going to open up kibbling again. So we have a lot of meat. Ooh, I didn't even see that broken, but Amun-Ra did. Godfather, you feel like a new man. All your wounds healed through the grace of your god. What episode in the series is this? I don't know. I haven't edited this for YouTube yet. Let me do some quick napkin math. So the last episode that aired on YouTube is 82. This will be episode 87, 88, something like that. 87, I think. And it will air, you know, it will air in 5 days? 6 days? Okay, moderate punishment. Let's hold a trial. Is he still guilty? I don't think he's guilty. Where is accuse? Here it is, right? No? Yes, accuse. Alright, here's the trial. Oh, look, even the heavens are sending us gifts for the trial. I don't know what to do. He was just exonerated. Well, okay. It was a 90% successful trial where he had a -14 negotiation ability and he was exonerated. Do we punish him anyway? Yes or no? You decide. I'm not deciding here. If you want to go above and beyond the call of law of justice, that's up to you, friend. That's up to you guys. Tomorrow morning, I will be headed out to the Bandit camp. 'Tis time. I also really need to get rid of some weapons. So let's call our allies and call in a weapons caravan. We're not even able to haul the weapons out of here because our weapon stocks are completely and utterly full. I can start melting the weapons down for steel, I guess. That wouldn't be honestly a terrible idea. So let's do smelt weapon. Any normal to alpha quality weapons. Yeah, that's fine. And then drop the resources on the ground. I could have another shelf of weapons, but I'd rather just start breaking them down, I think. Because these weapons only sell for a little bit of silver a piece. They're not that expensive. Alright. Doesn't look like he's getting punished anyway. Okie dokie. That party spot looks strange. That's a bit better. We've got Johnson Tanaka Drive, so we'll go Machine Persuasion. And this looks, I don't recognize a lot of these names. Ascetic and Kind. You already have 3 friends. Beds in use, 6 out of 4. Wait, oh yeah, hold up. Just realized. And let's not allow any new ones. So maybe I'll let these guests come for the Wempet Rempet festival, the New Year's festival. And they're buying my weapons. That's nice. That will free up some space. So before we go on Caravan to the Warpath... Oh, we can't invite them. Never mind. We will kick off the New Year's celebration while I have myself a little drink. Or not. It's empty. Yeah, my freezer's being vented by open doors. It's still frozen. It's fine. I have them on high priority haul to haul the pemmican out of there. It's just there's so much overflow right now. So it was a fun Wempet Rempet. And let's see. I am going to bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 animals. So I'm going to bring 7 fighters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Travel supplies. Pem. Cabbage. Meds. And Rumblehorn. I'm going to throw the Rumblehorn out because no one ever buys it. So, get rid of it. Send. And then you guys on the Caravan are going to be given all meals. So it's actually just the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in the colony that I happened to have picked. Sidecasters plus Marvelous Mike because he has a strong weapon, and then Kynan because Kynan's a jogger. That's why I made those decisions. What is the mod for the weapons? You'll find that answer in the mods command, but it is the Alpha Memes mod. Let's get cremating. Yeah, Alpha Memes mod with the comedic style will give you that kind of weapon. Because these weapons are actually just stylistic comedic longswords. War party is out. Nice. Well, let's hope that those that are left here holding down the fort don't get messed up from raids or anything like that. Amun-Ra would like spring cleaning, or in this case, winter cleaning. Try to get rid of all the corpses and weapons and all. Oh no! Wait, who attacked an emu? Oh, Grey Hermit was eating it. Well, my money's on the panther. Yeah, okay. Rightfully so. My money's on a panther against an emu. Not much of a fight, that. How's the outpost doing? The outpost will be delivering wood in 1 season. So it's been out there for a season and 1 more season. So, April, May, it will be giving me some timber. Which is honestly a long time to wait, but that's how long it takes. When the trade caravan shows up... Oh, that's a robot. That's a problem. So I guess, Bruz, you are going to be a rest trader, because all the other traders left. Unless they're back in time from the battle. So this bandit camp was 12 tribespeople, no surprises, no ambushes, I don't think. It's a nighttime raid, which works for me, because that will limit the visibility of their shooters. And I'm going to obviously use Psycast to pit them against one another for committing to the fight. Who's got stunned? Yeah, Maxu. Oh, ouch. Off with your head. Well, let's go kill Spider over here. Oh, no, Flamingo's coming. And fleeing in 3, 2, there they go. Okay, payment has arrived. Persona Core and more uranium. Because you know what I needed? More uranium. Let's check out their little cabin here. See what camp loot we get. Probably not much. Bunch of hippo rolls. That's a lot of leather, actually. There's sandstone tiles, but I don't really want sandstone. There's a silver mask. Yeah, so not too much here, but that was relatively easy. I am going to need new goals, so suggest goals. There's not a lot of time left on the clock, but I'll take new goals anyway. So I'm going to grab the hippo leather stuff and probably break it down once we get home. I also am not going to take the Thrumble Horn with me. I'm just going to leave them behind. And we'll take the mask for fun. Orbital traders might buy the Thrumbo Horn, or they would if I found like an orbital exotic trader, but they arrive so infrequently that it's not really worth me hoarding the horns, driving up my colony value for the potential of getting a person that might buy it. Oh. How many Cheetah just went crazy? All of them? That's fine. Schedule inside. Pasture. I'll just let the deadfall traps kill him. Like I needed more meat. I did not. It's weird to not have hunters in this colony at all. Like, no one hunts because no one has a ranged weapon, and yet my freezer is completely full of animals and meat. And I haven't been buying it. I just make it in really unusual ways. Like animal pulsers, manhunters that just decide to kill themselves. They just happen to die. What can I say? Next goal. Get the Bastet Spear. Add power to the lab. De-age Amun-Ra. Build a mausoleum. Build a giant pyramid. Set up an area to build a spaceship. Thank you. Those are great suggestions, everybody. So Sabin, you are out in 1.2 days, and then you'll go in through a bioregion cycle. Caravan is home. Make sure everybody has the right zoning and meals. And work assignments. Mike, you got really lucky. My plan to punish Mike was like to cut off his tongue so he wouldn't start social fights. So he honestly lucked out being found to be exonerated, because I was not, you know, you said a moderate punishment. A severe punishment would have been like banishment or death. A slight punishment, yeah, maybe we beat him up a little bit. But he got the no punishment, which is super lucky. Killed Squeakums. Yeah, you killed Squeakums in a social fight. She insulted your shooting skill, which is 2, and then you beat her to death. So here's the art. The engraving on this sarcophagus shows Squeakums insulting Plex. Oh, so she insulted someone else too. It's not even an art of her death. But yeah, you murdered her. She insulted you and you beat her to death. And we held a trial for you and found you innocent. Oh, not the weird lag. Okay, it disappeared. I wonder what that was. I don't know if it was a loop that started to do a infinite loop of logging. But I don't know if that was recent or not. So I'll clear that out. Looks like the Bastet Spear is going to be the goal here. I don't recall. Does anyone have invisibility? Macho has wall race and far skip, so I think Macho and Amun-Ra tomorrow morning, if this wins, is going to go get that Bastet Spear. Maybe Firefly will accompany as well. Please, for the love of God, move the pemmican. You know what? Cooks, stop. We are going to eat pemmican, and everybody's going to haul, except for Amun-Ra. Here comes my war merchant to sell all the weapons that I don't want, all the bows and crap. Mike says, LMFAO. You find it funny that you beat someone to death. Now I feel like we should have punished you. Oh, man. Well, as long as it amuses you, I guess. Oh, my robots are beating each other up, too. They're spewing oil all over the place. Can you two, like, behave? Something's gotten into the drinking water. Maybe I should stop filtering our drinking water. Apparently it's making us mean and angry. Maybe it's lead in the filtration process or something. Was that from this stream? Yeah, it was actually just like an hour ago. You beat her to death. We just held a trial for you. Less than an hour, maybe. The problem of giving robots autonomy is then they'll beat each other up. The tier 1 robots are kind of simple and they never do anything wrong. The tier 3 and 4, and especially tier 5 robots, they don't behave all that well. One of the questions that I had on YouTube was, will I ever use a tier 5 robot? And my answer was no, because the Android tiers mod has the tier 5 robots basically hating humanity, and all they ever want to do is to murder humans. So every mental break they have is murder all humans. Because they're kind of just a murder bot that doesn't respect humanity at all. So to that end, yeah, the tier 5 robots have no place in a colony like this, because they're Terminators, essentially. Bastet Spear it is. So, I'm going to let Amun-Ra go to sleep, and then once he's up, we'll have him hunt down the Bastet Spear. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone with Inspired Trade, so he'll also have to do the trade as well. What was your social fight about? Let's check. This social fight. JFed compared Lady Shell to a scorpion. Flew into a rage, and they beat each other up. And then she made an awful grand rug. How did you even... I don't... Hang on. Craft quality RimWorld. I don't think that she can make an awful... Unless... So... No, she can't. At skill level 20... I don't know how she managed it. At skill level 20, you have a 0% chance to make awful. You have a 0.01% chance to make poor. So how she made an awful rug? It's not based off injury. The quality of RimWorld crafting is 100% solely driven off of skill. There's no other factors involved. So I honestly have no idea how she... It's a bug. It's a RimWorld bug. She should not have been able to make an awful quality rug. I just looked it up. The quality craft tables. I have no idea. You violated the rules of RimWorld in such an epic way that you made garbage. I love it. So stupid. Alright, Mr. Ra. You've had enough sleep. Let's get you going. So Worship of a Village is here. And we will send Ra, Firefly, Guero, and Maxu. No, Ra, Macho, Guero, and Maxu down there. With Devin, Lack, Morty, and Dibedo. They will bring Pemmican with them. And a few meds. And that is it. Do the trade first. Oh yeah, good call. There was a lot of stuff I didn't want. Hey, Jade Tribal Axe. I think that might be an impossible weapon. I don't think jade is a viable material to make an axe out of. I could be wrong. Famously, the jade knife that you start with the tribal start is an impossible weapon as well, because you can't make knives out of jade. But yet, you start with one somehow. Yeah. Alright, gift. So that there's like fake lore that people have made up of the origins of the jade knife and how it's like cursed or something, because default RimWorld doesn't allow you to have jade knives. I'm also going to sell off a ton of the pemmican as a, or not sell off, gift it off as a way to like instantly clean up. They do have a jade heavy club. I saw that. I just don't want it. All right, 81. Our relationship has been improved. Beggars seek egg. Beggars seek aid. Yeah, I will give them aid. The problem with that is... yeah, okay, so there's a little bit of a problem. All of my silver is in the stockpile in a spot that the aid givers wouldn't be able to deliver. So that's a little bit of a problem. I'm going to have the animal haulers solve that one for me. That is a filthy, filthy kitchen. So where are the... Alright, we'll see where these guys end up standing. And I'll set up a stockpile zone. So how much silver did they want? 2,000? 120? And we have stacks of 500, so roughly 5 stacks of silver. A 5-sized stockpile will do. As soon as they stop moving. Come on. Just stand still. What the hell? Are you gonna stand here? That would be the most annoying spot for you to be in. You're like the furthest from a door possible. And yes, that's that's exactly where you've gone. Oh my god. I hate you guys. So, let's haul the silver out to them. So here, maybe we see Kiwa go grab some? Or not? So Caravan has arrived at the worshipful village. Okay. Maxu, I'm going to have you hang out with the horses. And... there. Maxu, run to the corner. See, I'm doing this without hostilities here. Why do I have to haul the silver? Couldn't I just right-click the beggars? You actually have to deliver the silver to the beggars manually. And the reason why I have to put the silver here is no one in my colony is allowed to go here. This is a no-go zone. So nobody can deliver the silver because the silver is behind basically just a zone restriction. So I have to have the animals move the silver from here to there so I can actually deliver it to them. Because the only people that have access to this silver are the animals and the robots, but robots aren't allowed out of the lab. Therein lies the problem. No one is able to deliver the silver directly. It has to go through robots. So we have... Yep. So we have hacked it, correct? Yes, it is hacked. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's a different problem. Here, Maxu, leave. And start to enter Thebes. And then you skip to join the caravan. Bye! Boop. Done. I didn't want to skip home because if I skipped home and I randomly picked a robot, Macho and Guerrero would have to die because, you know, they would have seen things they shouldn't have. Did the colonist pop out of the pod? It did. It did indeed. Thank you for noticing that. Let me fix that. Shellbow. Go rescue Sabin. No, not to there. Try again. There we go. And now, don't go in there anymore. So there's the Worshipful Village, and the other segment of the quest here is the ancient complex that is here. So I don't, unfortunately, have enough food in this caravan to go straight to the ancient... You know what? I'll figure it out. We'll go to the ancient complex and try to hack that real quick. All right, 1,500 silver is there. We need a little bit more silver delivered. I think Happy Pants is going to go grab some. Nope, he's not going. Is there other silver? Nope. I might tomorrow morning have to... How long are these beggars hanging around here for? I don't really have time. Okay, Amun-Ra, you have to come home. Because the beggars are going to leave, and then I'm going to be on the hook for failing the charity. So a new zone. This is going to be a temporary zone. This zone is going to be silver and silver. And then my animal haulers are going to be assigned to the zone right now. And hopefully they'll pull the silver out. If I had a transport pod, I could, like, pod the silver. But I don't have transport pods set up for the lab yet. Or just sleep there. That's fine, too. Robots could haul into the med bay and then have the silver delivered, but the problem is... Okay, the problem is solved. The Sabin was sitting in the med bay, so that was kind of the problem. I could have used this hallway too. So paste and zone lab there. Okay, that's enough silver in there. That's not part of the lab anymore. And then this is allowable for the people. Okay, cool. Firefly, time to deliver silver. Animals, you are off the hook. Ah! Didn't see Plex in there. I'm so not used to my colonists going in here, because this is dangerously close to the lab, that they've more or less been forbidden up until now. And they will be forbidden yet again. 71 more silver. Okay, Godfather, you can just do that. You're standing there. Bye! You're welcome. You ingrates. You didn't even say thanks. You just left. I am hoping that this map tile has some meals for me, because we're out of food, I think. I don't see any glowing walls, so none of the hack points are boarding our wall. It's a lot of cash, and they don't... Oh, geez. They don't really say thanks. Ow! Okay, Amun-Ra's now in a building that he can't see where he is. Better than being chewed up by... Oh god, it's a building on fire. Oh, it's a building with ancient soldiers. Okay, skip yourself. Skip yourself. Skip yourself. And self-tend. Ah, don't shoot me! I'm gonna punch some more holes in this facility to just poke around. See what else. Okay, so more ancient soldiers. They're getting close to Ra. So they get to die. There's a console. Another console. Alright, I'll start hacking it. Well, he did. I can't exactly hide the assault rifle for them, but it's just some weird weapon that they've never seen before. We'll go, oh wow. Wowies! You guys have just been slaughtering. Capital S. Macho can hack? Yeah, they all can. Anyone that can do intellectual can hack. I do need new research here, so what should we research is up to you. The area is now officially rendered safe. I'm gonna have Maxu and Guero try to fight the fire. Like, fully expecting them not to make a whole lot of progress. But we'll see. You mean as a tribal? Yeah, it's just a research task. Anyone that can do research can hack. They're not separate skills in RimWorld. Amun-Ra does have... No, does not have water skip. Who did? I feel like someone did. Oh, good. So the last console's up there. Let's keep beating the fires out. And then you rally to Amun-Ra. Okay, we're having a fire. Keep him safe. Well, there really hasn't been any meals here. Maybe in the last two hermetic crates. I'll check that out. Nope. That's a joy wire. And uranium. Alright, let's get going. Let's get home. Oh, still some enemies in the area? Fine. So now there's no enemies. Oh, sorry. I meant to put up that pole, and I guess I never did. There's that pole again. So we officially have 4 out of 5 of the intel for the Bandit Spear. So as soon as I am given the last quest for it, I can make progress on it. I need a research project. Neural supercharge. Oh, yeah, neural supercharger. Actually, artificial metabolism. Because you did previously vote for me to have bionic mods researched. How am I doing? Doing pretty good. A little bit overtime, but not too bad. Just wrapping it up. I'd like to decide next research and also put Sabin in her biotune cycle because she's due. I don't think there was any permanent injuries incurred in that horrible complex that we were at. So now I'm just checking for gear to die. Maybe just Plex? It's just Plex. Wakey wakey Plex. Pilgrims are leaving. Did I get the negative this time? I will check. So here is the pilgrims arrived. This Lakchi pilgrim. We'll see if she was... Pilgrim's not helped. Yeah, it's got to be just some bug with the with alpha memes or something. I'm not really sure which. It's not my problem because it's not my mod. Okay, other vanilla tech. So let's take a look. Other vanilla tech would be Neural Supercharger or Transport Pod. Those would be pretty good ones. Mortar would be another good one. So I'll start working on some generic vanilla tech. And then Sabin, you're going to be anesthetized. So come up this way. And then put into a bioregion cycle for... Look at that. Eye, toe. How many... Did you lose a whole foot? Okay, this is weird. Because it says that you would regenerate the toes on a leg that does not exist. So I'm not really sure what that looks like, to be honest. It's like a phantom floating limb thing you got going on there. I don't know what that would look like, but whatever. Going through the cycle anyway. She just gets like a bag full of toes, I think. She gets out of that biosculptor and she'll have like a little Ziploc bag of 5 toes and a foot, but no leg. Not sure if that's going to be useful for her, but that's what she's going to get back. Is there anything else I need to resolve before the end of the stream here? I think we are all set. I did get the Bandit Spear, which was the goal. I guess I never updated it up top. But we got the Bandit Spear, or 4 out of the 5 intel of the Bandit Spear. I'm still waiting on the last one. We did put Sabin through the bioregion cycle. She'll be out in 17 days. And this looks like a good place to leave off. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld False God, which originally streamed live on Twitch, August 28th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Adios, my fellow Ammonites.